It's the plant dimension that we were at before. The digital world! Yes! Yes! The digital world! Welcome back online, guys. TomoGotchi here, and it gives me shivers of joy. Alright. We get it, you're evil, but let me get... Ooh! Oh! Alright! No! No! Alphamon? No! Was that Nita? But what is it? Where are we? Tomo. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. Was not expecting this. I was expecting me, the character, to jump in and be like, I'll stop you, but this is so much better. I was not predicting this. Is Alphamon or Ryukin in this game? Alright. By the way, in BT10, apparently the Alphamon that was in BT6 is going to be... I'm gonna call it a ghost rare. It's a reprint, but it's a completely new card that is like even rarer than that. Oh, you didn't even give me a choice. Okay. Fine. Fine. Fair enough. I'll just defeat you again. I mean, this is probably why you were easier the first time, but let's see. Come on, let's do this then. Haha. Just checking on my Digimon whilst I'm doing this. Oh, this is way too easy. Come on. Clean up your poop. I'm doing this whilst I'm checking on my Digimon. That should tell you how easy this is. But whatever. Whatever. Let's go. And I've got Alphamon with me this time. Grant. Ooh. That was straight up the X antibody symbol. So that's interesting. Oh, okay, it's a scripted event. You know how much I don't like these. Alright. This is interesting, though. I love it. Ha 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 ha! So we're fighting again. Why couldn't this have been a cutscene in the actual fight? That's stupid. Didn't even recover our MP. And not that it's any different of a fight, really. There we go. Basically the same thing. Yep. Fist of Athena. I'm going to recover him only because we want that EXP. We have those Platinum Numamon in our team for a reason. Still got something stuck in my teeth, though. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't think you can, but yeah. Alright. Finish you off. I was hoping for a much better battle than this, but whatever. we're done. And another memory up, eh? Not a complaint. By the way. We're getting 3 intelligence. That's still good. Oh, and Monochromon is maxed out. Alright, so we need to Digivolve and de-Digivolve. Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? Is this the will of King Drazel? Is it because you believe that I am with the humans? If that is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? It'll feel good to get it all out. Very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon is... He is using the digital line of my Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. He is trying to gain immense power, enough to destroy the human world and the Eaters in one fell swoop. Merging with a human seems to have only a negative effect on me. What makes you so different? Farewell, Crusadermon, Miss Ray. This is it, our final farewell. It seems you mustn't cry even if it's sad. Tee! I've always hated this stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it, the attempts to sound younger. You were ugly and pathetic in all honesty. Oh my, so unexpected. Tee! And how I felt your adorableness. Or should I say your brazenness, impertinence, gloominess, your lame personality. You make me want to puke. And there she goes. Right. I'm sure there's a lot you want to ask me. I have a lot of questions. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay. That was a nice way. Take the wasabi out. That's what you wanted to ask her. Ha 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 ha. They're going back to the coffee. Okay. That was charming. Yes. Wait, this can't be the end of... Stop that. I thought that I said. But to think that you were a Digimon, how long has that been the case? Not as good time as any. Let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kyoko. 8 years ago, when the digital world first fell prey to the Eaters after Eden Beta, I discerned rather early. Okay, so... Whatever, you're a hybrid Digimon now, I get it. I will say that was quite the surprise. I did not expect that to happen. Heck, at one point I'm like, wait, so is the car a Digimon? But no. Granted, this was kind of foreshadowed because wasn't Crusadermon the same way? And I can't skip this, so... Okay, okay. Even the evidence was a clever forgery. Donations to politicians selling user data. It was just the sort of story that the media was going to be all over. But a trap even bigger than Rei Kibishi's was in the works. Oh, there's Anita. Oh no. Wait, so with... She contracted Eden syndrome like Rei. Wait, so this is Alphamon, not actually Kyoko? Right. Granted, I'm very close to the end of this game, so of course I'm skipping a lot of this dialogue. We'd be here all day. As far as I'm concerned, Kyoko is Alphamon. So there you go. To think that you've been living as a human. Even Omnimon didn't catch on. There's no way we could have figured it out. Alphamon, by the way, is a rival to Omnimon. Although, the thing with Omnimon is he's originally called Omegamon. So it's like Alpha versus Omega. That's the whole thing between them. So, he is kind of cool, although I will admit, I don't like Alphamon all that much. Specifically because I've mentioned earlier that Digimon Masters Online has a notorious botting problem. Alphamon is kind of part of that. I'm not saying Alphamon is to blame here, but I sort of associate Alphamon with the hackers because Alphamon is so overused. He was a really strong Digimon he was the standard. Like, some Digimon are more powerful than others. Alphamon or Ryukin was like the chosen Jogress Digimon that everyone was using. So it's like, it was the kind of environment was like, if you don't have Alphamon on your team, then get out of our group because you're not strong enough. Like that kind of mentality. And those who were grinding use Alphamon or Ryukin, and especially since he's got the X-antibody stuff now. It's like, now people use Alphamon as like a grinding bot. So that, because Alphamon is just that powerful, he's OTKing everything. And they also want to increase his skill points. It's like they're using him anyway. So there's no reason not to use Alphamon or Ryukin. Yeah, chapter 19. Lion Knight of the Round. Interesting. So we're really, really close now. And we've got 2 new cases. You know a singer princess, right? Hang on, before we do, what's the other one? Spirit Disc. Akihabara. Okay. Let's do this. I'm curious to know what that Spirit Disc is. I'm really curious. Oh, and we get teleported there. You just get here. I've been waiting. Huh? Ah, so I cannot even see Talmon. Where is Talmon? There's Kentoris. Where's Talmon then? Oh, there's... Gran Kawagamon is literally covering her up. That's stupid. Wait. Find whoever's doing this and stop. Wait, who? Alright, so I'm saving you from something. Is it you? Here we are, the Fanboy Fantasy Akihabara. Alright. So it's not you, in other words. But yeah, Kentorismon. Oh wait, yeah, it's the same thing. So there's just someone here watching over her. Yeah, again, we are very close to the end of this game. Very close. I didn't think... Oh, hello. Gorgoraimon's looking at Talmon. How long have you been there? You little... How did you learn to hide your presence? I'm human. What? Well, yeah, I mean, you are in our world. Talmon uses strange techniques. Yeah, but you're also stalking her, so I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, but I'm gonna have you do this first. So yeah, Alphamon's just become synonymous with Digimon Masters. It's like you have to have him if you want to beat like the big raids. Granted, there's Digimon that have been released since that are better, but Alphamon's just easier to access. Like, it does not cost too much to get Alphamon or Ryukin. But he was definitely the top tier Digimon for a long, long while. Oh, we have Alphamon in our team now. That's interesting. So because of that, and to be honest, I didn't know who Alphamon was before Digimon Masters, so that's where I learned of his existence. And that's just kind of what I know him most for. I know he's an ex-antibody Digimon, and he has some sort of relevance when it comes to the Royal Knights. He's not a Royal... I don't think he's a Royal Knight himself, but he's definitely related to them in some form. And then you have Oryumon. That is kind of the... I guess you can call him the Metal Garurumon of the Oryuken line, because he uses Oryumon as like a blade. And we're done. Again, the ex-antibody stuff I'm not too versed in compared to everything else. I know it exists, and I certainly know a few Digimon that I like. Black Magic? Oh, is that what this Spirit Disc is about? Alright, without having disappeared at all. Oh, he dropped a diary? Wait, what? I should have read that. Alright, I saw the whole thing. The one following me was obviously Wargreymon, but he doesn't really talk like that. Haha. Anyway, you drove him away, so thanks for the help. I'll send you a payment to the office. Alright, I'm just going to use an I'm just going to go back with an export. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right! Yes! I should be able to have a full team of Megas now. So let's go back. Let's go back home. I'm curious to... I don't think it has anything to do with the Spirit Digimon, but I want to check just in case. Done. And then there's this one, which... What is this one again? Shibuya. Fanboy Nerd. Alright, at least it teleports me to the objective this time. You're the Cyber Sleuth. Your name is Thomas? Tomo? What an awesome name. I need your help. Please go to the Princess event and get a signed CD for me. I am not your errand boy, and besides that, as someone who has gone to conventions and met famous people before, I've met Tara Strong, I've met Vic Mignogna, I've met who else? I met... Oh, there's quite a few. I've met Quentin Flynn. I've met Billy West, John DiMaggio. I've met Lauren Tom, Phil Lamar, Maurice LaMarche. Who else? Like, I've met a whole bunch of people throughout my convention-going days. Jim Cummings is another one. The Rob Paulson, Jez Harnell, and Trez McNeil. I've been really happy to meet them. And what I'm getting at is this. It has meant a lot to me to meet these people in person. With the exception of one, and I'm not going to mention his name. And that's because of him not liking autistic people, but I'm not going to get into that. I have been happy to have met these people, and I can tell you right now, the ability to meet these people is something to enjoy yourself. Like, I cannot go to a convention on behalf of someone else and do it for them. I've actually done that before with the Red Dwarf cast, and my brother's like, thank you, but I would have preferred to have met these people myself, and that's fair. Like, I've met Craig Charles and Chris Barry and Danny John Jules. I've yet to meet Robert Llewellyn, and I've gotten an autograph for my brother because I know he's a massive fan of Red Dwarf, but he really would have liked to have met these people himself. So the fact that this guy's asking me to do it for him, once again, it's another quest where it's like, you should be doing this yourself. Why are you asking a detective to do this? It's stupid. I hate it. But it's like, come on, man. It's like, come on, everyone who wants a copy of our CD? Yeah! Yes, just as I thought. We can't just give them away, I'm afraid, so I'll quickly explain the rules. I have released 6 cute little Digimon in 6 parts of the city. Great. So the Digimon you are looking for are Pabumon, Tanamon, and Toko. Okay. We will now give out the stamp cards. When you find any of the Digimon, please ask them to stamp your card. Okay. When you get the 6 stamps, you'll return here and you'll exchange for the CD. Why? Princess is going to give me the CD herself, so then I might actually get to touch her hand. Please, Tomo, you must try your absolute best to win. Also, hints will be sent on occasion via Digiline to help you find the Digimon, so please keep your cell phones and Digivices turned on. So, first hint, Pabumon is here in Shibuya. Let the games begin. That's not a hint, that's the location. Was that always here? That's Etamon! Right. So we have to go... Oh wait, we are in Shibuya, so Pabumon... Yeah, he's right there, so that's not really it. Right. I'm just gonna skip this part, because I think it's pretty much a come here, go there, go everywhere kind of deal. Oh, okay, so... It's not just a cut and dry situation. Like, I'm actually going to fight these guys. Okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Right, Chaosmon is almost down. But I don't think... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I could just do this easily. Not a problem. Okay, so there's a little bit of an extra layer to this. A little bit. I still maintain, though, going to conventions and meeting these people in person to shake their hand is part of the experience, and I'm so happy for that. I'm going to guess it already happened by the time this video goes up, because I have a few more episodes of Bug Fables to edit. But whilst I'm recording this, I'm going to a convention in Liverpool this weekend. Like today, well, it is the weekend. Today is the Saturday, so immediately a week from now. I'm going to a convention and I'm going to be meeting the one and only Andy Secombe. And if you don't know who that is, I don't completely blame you, but he is big in Star Wars as being the voice of Watto from the prequels. But he's also, and I know I'm mentioning this again, and funny enough, I'm mentioning this outside Yokomon and Shinjuku. Okay. I don't want to get lost as the thing. He's also a voice in Insectors. And again, this is past me talking. I'm guessing I had a fantastic time. But just to be able to meet someone from that... In fact, you know what? Little time capsule here, alright? This is happening before the convention. So, I'm sure future me is going to be laughing and be like, ha ha ha, you have no idea. But the only reason I'm nervous about meeting Andy Secombe is because I don't know if he even remembers being in Insectors. In fact, you know what? By the way, I have to make myself transparent for this. I don't know if he remembers being in Insectors. And I'm planning on bringing a few of my Insectors merch. I'm going to bring some things for him to sign. And I'm going to have a really good time. And I don't know if he remembers, but hey, I'm going to edit this video after the fact. So Here you go. Here's a picture of me with Andy Seacombe. And future me is gonna put in the experience overall. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But there we go. So my point with that is, I do like going to these conventions to meet these people. Because here's something I will say. Meeting these people means a lot to me. Specifically because these people have touched me in such a big way. It is really important to me to go up to these people and say thank you for the hard work and just let them know that I really have appreciated them. There's one person that I've met twice. Again, I'm not going to say his name. And hey, listen. Even if you figure out who this is, I want to make this clear, alright? Do not let my past experience taint your view of this person. I'm not the kind of person that would do that. Okay? By the way, I'm not finding Yokomon anywhere. Are you sure she's here? Oh, I have to go to Nakano first for Bukamon. Alright. So, even if you find out, like, oh, wait, he's talking about this person, isn't he? Like, don't go harassing this person. Don't go out of your way to be like, oh, I hate you because TomoGotchi said this. No, don't do that, okay? And if you are a fan of... By the way, this is Nakano Broadway. Is there actually a Nakano... I remember there being actual... Sorry, I'm getting off track. Don't let it taint your view of this person. Don't let it be like, oh, I hate this person now because TomoGotchi... That's not what I'm saying, okay? It happens. Like, I'm upset. I'm heartbroken. I met the guy twice, and it turns out he doesn't like autistic people, so that would have been nice to know before meeting him in person. But at the time, I was like, I really like what you did. I appreciate what you've done, and like the voice work that you've done, like, and I was proud to do it. Ironically, the first time I went with a friend. The same. I've mentioned this friend before. The same one that I am no longer friends with. So it's ironic that I have a picture of two people that I no longer like. Granted, when it comes to my friend, that could change, but like this celebrity, we'll call them. Like now, like after he said that horrible thing about autistic people, I'm like, I cannot support you anymore. I have contemplated ripping up this guy's autographs before. But I have every reason to believe that there might be a chance that could change. So I haven't. I have ripped up autographs before from another horrible person that did so much worse. But I don't know. It's that weird thing where it's like part of me doesn't regret meeting this person. By the way, where is this Digimon? At the same time, it's like, really? And by the way, these appearances, meeting them, getting their autograph, it costs money, which I'm proud to do. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I am proud to do it. It's just that I only want to do it to people I admire. I would happily go out of my way to spend a lot of money to meet one person. And I've done that. And I'm saving that story. And then again, I'm talking about Tara Strong. And I'm saving that for another day. But she is my hero. Absolutely. 100%. My life is so much better after having met her in person. But it's like this other person that I don't like anymore. It's like, did you really have to do... Wait, is it you? Wait, I thought it was you. Wait, who is this that I'm looking... Oh, such an idiot. Sorry, I'm talking and I'm getting lost. I know there's this idea of, oh, you shouldn't meet your heroes because you'll only be disappointed and they'll end up being horrible, horrible people. That is true. That can be true. That I'm not going to refute that, okay? At the same time, though, I'm more than happy to meet my heroes because it means so much to me to tell them how much... Wait, what? One. Wait, that's all it was? Sorry, I wasn't paying too much attention. But if you do have the ability to meet your heroes, you absolutely should. You may regret it. That is true. You should never meet your heroes, you'll be disappointed. That is true. I have felt that for this actor that I don't like anymore. Oh, hello. Stop it, let me go. What? I just wanted to eat the insects on your flowers. It would make you look prettier, you know? That's not how it works. But okay, I'm gonna... Ah! By the way. Oh, I'm almost... Granted, I've had Vegemon before. It doesn't even matter. And now we just go back. Oh, we teleport. That's great. Wait, isn't that the Hank Hill guy that I remember seeing? You're one of the participants, right? Do you mind if I verify the stamps? You got all the stamps. You're the first to finish. Congratulations. Right? Please come over here and get your CD. Oh, yeah. I wanted to say something else, too. It does cost to get an autograph from people. Thanks for your support. Remember, listen a lot, sing a lot. Give it to me. Oh. Who are you? No, I mean, this is my friend. No, actually, this is my stand-in. Stand-in? Give him the CD. Are you really this guy's stand-in or whatever? He just hired you to collect all the stamps? That's pretty unfair. Unfair? So you just hired someone else to do all the work of gathering the stamps and then came here to take the reward? Well, yes, I suppose I did. I was just so excited at the chance to speak to you. I'm such a huge fan, you see. I can relate to this. But I will say, like I said, I go out of my way to meet these people. I would never get a stand-in for someone that I want to meet. It seems to me like you really are a princess fan. Huh? Like, I get the whole nervous thing. I was nervous. But I do think it's pretty unfair that this woman made me go on a wild goose chase just to meet her. Like, it's a privilege. Like, I'm okay with paying for the autograph and to get a picture with them and that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd give you both signed CDs, but that would make the event staff mad, so I'm going to give it to this guy. Sorry, here we go. That's okay. He's a bigger fan than I don't mind. A CD signed by Princess, I did it! Thank you so much, Tomo, thank you. I don't even know what to say. I'm glad you met your hero, so... This quest was fun. I'm absolutely thrilled, even with the few words I got to exchange with Princess. I can't possibly thank you enough. I will, of course, send your feed on your office. Okay, bye. Well, I'm glad someone's happy. So there you go. We're all done. And I think that's the only side quests we have to do. I am happy to help, and I can honestly relate to this. That's the only reason why I like this quest. But again, dude, we're detectives. We're not... If I asked a policeman, hey, could you get me an autograph from Tara Strong? He'd be like, dude, do not call back. Granted, I don't think there's much to check. But I'm going to do it off camera anyway. You're off to Metropolitan Office to decide things with the Royal Knights. Okay, so that's where I'm going, and that's where we're going in the next episode. So, once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is TomoGotchi signing off. Click, click! Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and hit the bell.